Hey, thanks for joining me, guys. In this video, I am going to discuss the second anchor point. On the first video, just to quickly review, we discussed the root lock and Mula Bandha, which is what it is called, and how to breathe, anchor through there and breathe up and down the central channel. This video, I'm going to work my way up the central channel. We're going to discuss the second anchor point, which is the heart area, or the heart chakra. Now, this is a very important area. What we're going to do is we're going to open that area as wide as possible so that we can feel everything that's going on within the area around the heart. And what we want to do is we want to be able to feel the energy moving up and down the central channel. And as we did with the root lock, we want to follow our breath as though we're in an elevator and move up and down the central channel. And when you start from the root lock from Mula Bandha, you're going to move up through the sacral chakra, through the solar plexus chakra, up into the heart area. Now, what we're going to do in the heart area is we're going to squeeze this anchor point. So we're going to really anchor our consciousness here, and we are going to bring awareness to this area and really build circuitry and get energy flowing here. So what I have found is the best way to do this is to take your shoulder blades and pull them back. So pull your shoulder blades back as far as you can and then move them down. Pull them down. And what that does is that really opens your heart area wide. The whole center of your chest, it expands everything. And that allows the tissues in there and the muscles to separate so that we can move breath and energy flow up in and permeate the whole area around the center of the chest. Actually, this area of the chest, what we're looking to do is fill the entire chest and actually out beyond the chest is what we want to do ultimately. But for now, if you take your shoulder blades, if you've worked out, if you've ever you've seen people working out, if you're familiar with bench press, it's kind of the same type of movement. When you bring the bar towards your chest before you push it, you are expanded and your chest is wide open. That's the kind of feeling we want to go for here. So give that a try. Bring your shoulders back. Pull your shoulder blades down. Open up your chest. Now, I want you to contract Mula Bandha and keep your shoulders back and down and focus on these anchor points. And start moving breath. Take a deep breath from 2 feet below your feet, up through your root chakra, through Mula Bandha while keeping it contracted, and slowly move it up through the chakras into the heart area. So we inhale through our nose, up through Mula Bandha, keeping it contracted, move up, pull your shoulder blades back and down, focus in that area, and bring that breath. Move that breath up into the heart area while holding that anchor point, while holding your shoulders back and down. And then take an exhaling breath, exhale out straight up through the throat, through the third eye, and out the crown. And now I want you to repeat that. You're going to take it in from 2 feet above the crown, pull it down. You can relax before you do it. Now, as you start to come down, let's go ahead and invoke that anchor point. Let's pull the shoulder blades back and down, and let's get that anchored in that heart area. Bring the breath in through the crown, down the central channel, and become the breath as though you're in an elevator shaft in the elevator moving down. And bring your awareness through all the points through which you pass. The third eye, the throat, down into the chest. Hold that. Now, I want you to squeeze Mula Bandha and exhale down. Take the elevator ride down the channel, through the chakras and out the root while you're contracting Mula Bandha. Go down 2 feet into the earth, past your feet. And then repeat. Bring it back up. Contract Mula Bandha, up through the chakras, up into the heart. Make sure you're anchored in the heart, shoulder blades back down, and exhale straight up through the crown. Do this 4 or 5 times. So every time you practice Mula Bandha, add in this anchor in the heart. What that's going to do is it brings awareness deeper into the central channel and focus the breath. What we want to do is not just move the breath up and down the channel as we're breathing. We want to become the breath. We want to bring our awareness down to the breath. And remember, as in the first video, when we're moving up, if there's any area of awareness that we skip over when we're aware in the elevator moving the breath up and down, if there's any area that we cannot make contact with in our body, in the channel, let's say you're in the sacral chakra area and you skip over it. You're moving down from the heart, down through the solar plexus, and you skip and you're in the root and out. That means that you've got blockages and a lack of circuitry in the sacral chakra area. So you slow down and you breathe and you bring your awareness down to those and you move through and continue to do this and focus on those areas as you breathe. So the idea is to, when we locate these areas that lack circuitry, we want to be able to squeeze them. And we're going to get into that in the final video about how to put this all together. But for now, I want you to practice focusing in on these anchor points, because this is going to get you in the body. Once we get the 4 anchor points down, we will work on squeezing these areas in between, up and down the channel, to bring circuitry to the body. And this will allow us to anchor our multidimensional selves into the body and heal from within. And that's what it's all about. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a comment below. Also, please subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you're notified as soon as I post new videos. Also, jump on over to Instagram and follow me at Cosmic Light Body 11 and check out my podcast, Cosmic Light Body. Thanks again for stopping by.